Hello and welcome. I am Dogbert back here in DC Worlds Collide. Sorry I haven't got more videos out. I've been busy. Busy time of year for me, I guess. Anyway, we have a new patch that went live on the 25th. I'm recording this on the 26th. And we're going to have a new character banner, legendary character tonight on the 26th here, 7 p.m. Eastern my time. So if you're, depending on when you're watching this, that new character might be already out. And of course, the new character, which is actually an old character, is none other than Sinestro. We got Raven the previous week. This will help fill out that debuff team. Sinestro is a key piece of that, along with Raven, to really get things going. So you see what we got here. He does what's good. You know, he's all about when an ally debuffs an enemy, he gains stacks of fear. This is why Raven's so good. Grodd, even Green Lantern John can be used. When he inflicts a stack of fear on an enemy, he's progressing action bar. He attacks an entire enemy row. He adds stacks of debuffs. It's just a big debuff team. We can go find some things on there. Now, interesting right now, I do not see a trial for him. That might be just because he's not officially live in game, but he is definitely coming. We'll see if we get his trial, which I would expect. Now, because he is a legendary character, the banner will be out here, and he will need these rainbow type of pulls to go after a legendary character. So you can either go against him. There will be another what do they call it? The chance to guarantee progress will be for him and him only. It was said by the devs that if you don't use it, you don't get him. It will carry over to whatever the next legendary character is. But it will not affect this pool. If you're pulling from this one, it will not be affected. It will only affect that pool that you're pulling from that once that banner goes live. So there are some changes that were made in these patches. We have some bunch of fixes. Fixed the Raving Trial. Some people got that. Fix with Blue Beetle. Counterattacking before he got to badge level 10. Some unknown errors. The Green Arrow and Batman minigames. If you're not familiar with that, we couldn't collect the Guess the Identity rewards. I have to do that again. You couldn't collect these even if you did get the right score. That's been fixed, thankfully. So we'll be able to collect those once we redo them yet again. Same goes for Green Arrow. There was one, they also fixed Green Lantern John. He wasn't applying his debuff, so they finally got him in there. Now, they did announce that they updated rewards from the Mother Box. This is pretty much only on the green characters I've seen a change. These guys. Instead of getting like 10 tritanium, you're now getting, I believe it's like 20 minutes worth of tritanium, so that could be quite useful. It's a small buff, but anything is better than nothing, you know. They updated some difficulty rewards for the level and link travel guide. They've renamed the Reserve League. If you go into your characters, now it's Level Link. So they have renamed that. Plus, they gave out some the easier reward. I know I got a couple extra slots out of that. I'm saving a slot here in case I get Sinestro tonight. If not, I'll put somebody else in there. So that's been renamed. The other thing is when we look at characters now, this has been renamed. Anyway, so it has been renamed. The classes have been renamed to Mighty, which is the red, which used to be Strength, Agile. What was that? I forget. I just called it green. I forget what that calls, and tactical was intelligence. So just realize when they're saying these words, what they actually meant is still red, blue, greens. Just it's been renamed as far as those names go. So keep that in mind when you see things like an Elseworld for buffs, or if you're in the digital universe for buffs. You'll have to keep that stuff in mind. We have the reserve link. I talked about that. The term summoner has been retired, replaced with player. Activating ultimate says energy block is just energy. Energy point equals ultimate points now. Like I said about the character training has been renamed in the battle pass here up essentially to this be the main stages. A little bit more clarification there. They also changed like the Hall of Justice. Now we have like a star. You can see where you're at now, obviously. So those are some of the changes. We're going to see what Sinestro looks like, if he's gotten any change, because we have seen the change to Lex Luthor. He doesn't cleanse anymore, which has made his trial impossible. But that wraps it up for today. Hopefully I'll be back with more DC Worlds Collide. And, well, I think it's about time I start making videos about a game I've been playing and been enjoying. So until next time, everybody.